Let me paint you a picture. Imagine the EA headquarters. In one of their offices, there sits a few businessmen pretending to be game developers. One of them says, "Hey, what if," and hear me out on this one, "what if we made an esport?" The other one asks, "You mean like League of Legends?" "Yeah," he says, "a competitive multiplayer game. But instead of having like champions and heroes, what if we just add balls to it?" Welcome to Knockout City. If you told me a week ago EA was gonna come up with a competitive game based around dodgeball, I would have simply rolled my eyes at you and go, "Who cares, dude?" I mean, to be fair, EA doesn't quite hold the best reputation now, does it? The freaking company that got the worst company in America award twice in a row comes up with a game in the same genre as League of Legends? You gotta be freaking kidding me. But they did it. And believe me when I say that every fiber in my body is screaming in agony, I have to say, they kinda did a good job.
Dude, multi-ball.
Knockout City is a competitive game based around dodgeball. There are a few moves you can do to trick your opponents. For an example, you can catch the ball mid-air to defend yourself from the attackers, and you can fake throw to throw them off. You can spin the ball around corners to catch them off guard. There's a tackle to remove the opponent's ball, and you can use it to push them off the edge of the map. For a simple game, there's a lot of micro mechanics going on, and I really like that because it just goes to show that your game doesn't need to be the pinnacle of mechanical skill to be considered good. All of these moves are really easy to do. It's what people call easy to learn, hard to master. You can learn all of these little mechanics in a single sitting, but mastering them is the hard part. Another thing they added to the dodgeball formula, apart from the futuristic maps and turning people into bombs, is special balls. Every match has a unique special ball that's randomly selected in the beginning. These can be the cage ball that puts people into prison. No! The sniper ball that flies so fast it's almost impossible to catch it. The moon ball that makes you jump higher. The multi-ball that's just 3 balls. And the bomb. It's literally a bomb. It explodes. Oh yeah, and I did mention you can turn people into bombs, didn't I? This is one of the most fun mechanics I've seen. You can turn yourself into a ball in case your teammates don't have access to one. You can essentially weaponize your teammates.
Throw me! Throw me!
Oh, that's good.
Alternatively, you can charge them up into a nuke and throw them up in the air, at which point they will try to guide themselves towards the nearest civilian and obliterate them. This will always result in instant knockout, provided it hits. But there's a risk factor to it. If you're thrown as a ball and the opponent catches you and throws you back, your teammate might get knocked out themselves. They could also lob you out of the map, knocking you out instantly. No! It's a nice risk-reward system. Throwing yourself is really powerful, but you better not miss or you're screwed.
Oh, you alright? They're all beating me up.
This has been one of the most fun I've had playing a multiplayer game in a really long time. There's a reason why I don't usually play multiplayer games, and that's because I suck at them. They're either too casual and not really that interesting, or they're way too hardcore competitive-wise, which ruins the fun entirely. I also really suck at them. Overall, the game is pretty good. I never thought I would actually enjoy a sports game made by EA, but I gotta be honest, it is not bad at all. Anyway, thank you for watching. You probably don't know this, but the channel has been having a pretty rough time for a while now. We're in the negatives, fellas. The channel is officially withering away, and this time it's not a meme, it's real. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, I'm hosting a giveaway on Twitter. All you gotta do is follow me. And when you do follow, you are competing for a chance to get $3 billion. That's right, you get $3 billion. It's literally free. $3 billion. You get $3 billion if you follow me on Twitter. Do it. Go ahead. All you gotta do is go into my Twitter handle and click the follow button, and you have a chance